Another 5% on the upside. 150 points higher is what we just started off at. We've come off very, very quickly. 120 odd points. No complaints there. 24,300 taken out and taken out comfortably this morning, as was penciled in. In terms of the Nifty basket, got to quickly list down the top gainers at least. Adani Enterprises sits right up there on top. We've had various technical analysts, including Kunal, come out and flag that Adani could be one set of stocks or group of names which could do very, very well for themselves. So that one standing out. Interglobe up 1.5% again. HDFC Life, third straight day on the trot, doing well for itself, 1% higher. Eternal, L&T are the other gainers. No surprises on any of these names, frankly. It's all been discussed and penciled in here this morning. Let me look at the losers. Coal India, SBI Life, Nestle are just some of the losers in trade, but the advanced decline indicating a sharp shift or continuing shift towards favorable breadth, and that's what we're seeing this morning as well. Broader markets, let's quickly have a look at the Nifty mid cap and small cap, and that's where the outperformance sits. 0.7% higher on the Nifty mid cap, 1% higher on the Nifty small cap as well. And when you're seeing sectors, you're seeing a decent move across most sectors. All sectors sitting in the green. 1% plus higher on realty, defense, metals just about doing okay. The Fin Nifty as well as the Nifty IT index doing around 0.7% higher. So that's another positive. The only ones which are really underperforming are auto to some extent, but pharma and FMCG. Really, that's where some bit of the underperformance is coming from. PSU banks too, slightly more cautious this morning versus the kind of move we're seeing on the Nifty. So that's really the broad brush of how we've started off. In terms of the Nifty 500, the advanced decline again continues to be very, very sharply in favor of the advances. So that's the other indication that market's looking buoyant at this point. 9% high on an HDB Financial after the kind of numbers it's posted. Very strong move, and honestly, completely brushing off any concerns that one could have on the stock. Also, the correction on the stock was large, so that's the other thing you want to factor. The other ones which are buzzing, Realtel another 5% up, Brigade up another 5% odd on the back of a 7,200 crore GDV win. IndiCube Spaces up 15%. So that one is doing very well for itself. A 50 crore odd win for IndiCube, and that stock has absolutely flown in trade. GHV Infra, second straight order win and a big one at that, up 3.5 to 4%. Rubicon Research also up 3.5 to 4%. We'll be speaking with both those managements through the day today, so you want to stay tuned here to ET Now. Delivery is up 2% after the kind of interest that we've seen from investors in delivery. Plenty of investors coming on board on those block deals yesterday, and as a result of that, our stock is buoyant in trade today as well. Inventor's Knowledge Solutions, a new solution launched, agentic AI solution. That stock is up 1.8% as well. Kunal, how have you seen the open?
Yeah, it's a very good open for the index because it's not just about the Nifty climbing another 100 points, but then the Nifty heading very close towards that 24,500 mark, which we flagged off a few days back, that could be the upper end of the near-term resistance. But this also opens up legs for the index moving up towards even 25,000 mark over the near term. The bank Nifty heading towards 57,000 plus levels, and just about a few weeks back we were highlighting this observation of this huge put writing which had happened for in the money bank Nifty of 58,000 strikes. So that plays out really very well for the banking index. Overall, from the stock specific front, I think at the current juncture, I would still look at few odd larger cap as well as mid cap names. From the mid cap front, CG Power is something which starts to look attractive. The stock, in fact, yesterday heading towards a major swing breakout about 745, 750 mark, where it closed on the spot levels yesterday.
Saumil, how do you look at some of the defense stocks? Defense index is also one of the best performing in April so far.
Defense has bounced back very sharply, and I'm looking for good opportunities here. BEL, BDL, HAL, all of them have bounced back really sharp. But I think Mazgao Dock has given a great breakout today, trading about 200 daily exponential moving average, breaking a downward sloping trend line on the upside. Great stock to be in right now. So my preferred pick now would be Mazgao Dock. Mazgao Dock support would be around 2,500, 2460. But I will be looking for a target of at least 2850. So 2850 would be my target for Mazgao Dock.
Okay. Somil, very quickly, some sharp moves on in HDB Financial. I know the chart is limited, but do you have a view here?
HDV.
HDB Financial. It's on your screen.
Yeah, very sharp moves. I don't have much here in the very short term because it's already up 10%, 9%. I think the resistance now is more important than the move. The resistance is around 200 daily exponential moving average, which is 730. I won't be able to give you a medium term outlook, but yes, looks positive. Resistance would be more important at this point of time, because if somebody has a position, then 730 would be the target I'll be looking for.